Greetings one and all, and welcome back to The Curse of Monkey Island, Part 2. When we last left off, Guybrush had been a twit and turned his girlfriend into gold.
It's Elaine. I've got to change her back somehow.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. You pick her up.
She must weigh a ton. No offense. Hey, I wonder how many carrots she... No.
Guybrush. Be nice. Let's just hope she can't hear us. Let's look at the sign here.
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
Don't think I've heard of that play before.
It says, "Welcome to Puerto Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry Brotherhood." It says, "Welcome to Puerto Pollo from the
thought
Plunder
there
Island
was
Poultry Brotherhood."
different signs. I guess not. Well, let's see what's the other way then. You talk to her.
Elaine? Honey? You okay? Can I get you anything? I'll just start lifting that pirate curse then, huh?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. What's this?
It's a glowing ember left over from the battle.
Sure, that'll be useful.
Ouch! The bridge is uncrossable. That's just as well. There's nothing interesting in the fort anyway.
How would you know? You haven't been there. I don't think. Let's have a look. What do we got? We got the back of wooden nickels, ember, a skeletal arm. That'll be useful. Pamphlets and oh, helium balloons. That'll be.
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny.
Funnier, I mean.
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island's feral chicken. One of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named.
Can we eat the chicken?
Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
Aw, chicken doesn't want to talk to us.
I don't think so.
Okay, do not touch the feral chickens. What's this?
Mysterious.
Indeed. Can we pick it? No.
No.
Of course we can't. Let's see what's down here. Surely nothing bad will happen. Okay, it takes us to the map. Oh, I can't talk to him. I do believe that's Murray, as you can see by the fact that it's slightly different graphic style than the rest of everything. That's not obvious at all. And I forgot to turn off my mail program again. Hooray. But is that really all you have to say about that? You talk to it?
Nah.
Yep. Ah!
Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
He sure does love to laugh, doesn't he?
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time thinking they were so funny.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament.
Standing?
Hanging
Nice.
as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire Earth.
long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Yes, I did warn you about the puns, didn't I?
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
Fair enough.
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
I'd love to stay in
Yeah,
chat, but
got
I gotta
blown
go.
up and everything and got stuck on a stick and... You can pick him up.
I don't know if I want to carry him around. He's kind of annoying.
Yeah, but you'd have company. No, you
I
don't
think he
know
wants to
anyone
be
here.
alone right now.
Okay, fine. Let's go to the ship thing. And that's, of course, the last we'll ever see of Murray, the talking skull. Hey, it's a very poorly stuffed.
It's a big stuffed alligator with
Thing.
an unusually long tongue.
You talk to it?
He's stuffed.
Well, I didn't say feed him, I said talk to him, okay? What's this?
Admiral Sweetums Bit O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents.
No, I think I'll have some of that. Surely wooden nickels will be usable.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
Yay! That's a good value. 5 cents for a pack of gum. Actually, it's probably kind of expensive back in whatever century this is. Why do you sound so suspicious of
I don't want
scissors?
those dull little scissors.
Sure you do.
How cute. A paper voodoo doll.
Does it work? What's this?
It's a bottle of paste.
Eat the paste.
I'm not that hungry.
Sure you are.
I'm not that hungry.
Uh-huh. Eat the bubblegum?
Tastes like sirloin.
I have no idea what that is. Also... I can't remember the controls here.
I don't need a new stick.
Yeah.
Well, it still has some flavor left.
Someone needs to try that and see if that actually works in real life. Somehow I doubt it will. Will that ever become useful in this game? Surely not.
It's a voodoo pin. No, I have a very low threshold of pain.
Aw. Yoink.
What a relief.
Surely nothing bad will happen if we poke it
I'm
again.
sure it won't do anything. After all, it's just a paper voodoo doll.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
Make it stop. Ah!
Let's do that again, just for the hell of it.
Make it stop. Ah!
Fine, let's pull this thing. Hey, it's, you from the other two games.
Who are you, and how did you just appear like that?
I am one gifted with a second sight, adept at manipulating the forces of nature for the benefit of all who enter my door.
You're a fashion consultant.
Well,
What?
yes, but that's not what I was referring to. I am a voodoo priestess.
That makes a lot more sense.
You're an autumn, by the way.
Okay, that's good to know.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush Threepwood. You've been through much, so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck, first by preparing the voodoo antidote,
I'm starting to remember.
and then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right.
That is from the first two games, where you defeated LeChuck twice. Just in case you're wondering and haven't played them. So, there you go.
You've helped so much and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands. But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Of course not. It's sort of a running gag in the Monkey Island games that nobody can ever pronounce his last name. I can't either, so I'm not even gonna try.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories.
Aww.
Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
No?
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
No, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did
Stolen?
you hide her?
I forgot something.
Hide her?
You didn't hide her? She's a solid gold statue on an island full of pirates. What were you thinking? Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Elaine! I've got to get her back. This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help. Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
That's a lot of money. Well, depending on how much you make a month. But in general, it is a lot of money.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island. I've never heard of it.
You will
Sounds like a
soon
friendly place.
become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Well, crud.
Uh-huh. So, any huge uncursed rings on any other islands?
No, the value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional
Of course.
significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
No, they might turn you into a toad or newt or something. It's actually very good advice. Do not mock voodoo priestesses.
How do
Or
I get to
priests,
Blood
for
Island?
that matter.
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one. A seaworthy ship to take you there. And an experienced crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it.
That's not gonna be full of fetch quests or anything.
Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore. Besides, this derelict is still in escrow.
I have no idea what that means. I've never had to buy a shipwreck, so...
But who will give me information and advice? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
Who?
Blood Island, here I come.
And you're not going to tell us who? Oh, fine.
Who did you say kidnapped Elaine?
I suspect it was the work of the pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Where is Danger Cove?
Where's Danger Cove?
It is on the west side of the island. The way is extremely treacherous. Few men have seen Danger Cove and lived.
Figures. Who are these pirates?
No one knows. But people speak of strange, almost inhuman screams coming from their ship late into the night.
Creepy.
And their captain is a cruel, savage beast, the fiercest pirate ever to sail the Caribbean.
This is gonna be complicated, isn't it?
You have no idea.
What's that?
Oh, I said good luck.
Well, they're gonna regret messing with my girlfriend. Danger Cove, huh? You might want to stay indoors. This could get messy.
Yes. Usually does when Guybrush is involved. Oh dear, this is gonna be a very long and convoluted way to get everything done, isn't it? What else we got here?
Tell me again how to lift this curse?
Got anything
You
new to
need
say
to
about that?
replace the cursed ring with a pure one on Blood Island. And to get to Blood Island, you need a map, a ship, and a crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it.
Okay.
I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True evil can never be destroyed
Aw.
completely.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be surprised at how much abuse an evil undead zombie pirate can take.
When I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil. You were lucky to escape alive.
And I can't remember much about it. Just that I was expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Yes, it is the source of much of LeChuck's power.
I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise. You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
Hey, spoiler warning next time.
What makes you think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his. To perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine. It's what he does best.
Gee, when you put it that way, it's kind of hard to stay mad at him.
Yeah, I guess that's as good a reason as any.
Well, how can I finally destroy him for good?
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only be temporary at best.
Well, that's not good.
What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Indeed it does.
It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
Giant chicken?
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah yes, Skybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you, I've got a notoriously weak bladder.
Steady yourself, Guybrush.
Didn't need to know that.
It
But
was El
okay.
Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken. Tall as a man and twice as powerful, his massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts patiently, watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess. He's hatching a diabolical scheme.
He roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever.
Right, so let's not eat chicken on this island, shall we? We don't want to get hacked to death by a giant demon evil chicken thing.
Elaine is governor of this island too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Island. She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
Well, how did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know.
How hard can it be? If it's in a swamp, don't buy it. You're gonna have fungus and damp stuff and moisture and things and yeah, well, I don't know, I guess the prices will be lower.
I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Sure.
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
Ow.
I'll pass.
Never mind then.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one. I wonder what happened to it.
You probably shaved it. As that the developers decided not to bother to draw it anymore.
I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low-fat, High fiber. It works.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
Bad idea. Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to fluctuations in the market and can work against the buyer over time. You're best off starting with a 20% down payment and a variable rate mortgage, then refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Could you repeat that?
No.
I'll take your word for it.
I want to know more about a career in TV and VCR repair.
So you want to make more money?
Sure, we all do.
Stick to pirating.
Probably a good idea. More pointless trivia.
And I want to know more about the Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl.
Really sweet guy. Not at all as bloodthirsty as they make him out to be. Shorter than you might think.
Okay, I guess that's all we
Thanks for your
have
help.
to talk
Gotta
about
go.
here. And I think that's all the time we have for this video, so I will be back with the third part sometime later. Anyway, until then, see ya.